Rawr! Curtain, please! Curtain! Roll up for the one and only Albrecht Dürer, the most Germanic of all German artists, who turned the despicable business of painting into a high art form, who turned his era upside down virtually single-handedly, and transported the light of Italy across the Alps to Nuremberg. Hang on! Back a bit, come on! A genius, a German apprentice, that's all well and good. But where would Dürer have been without his neighbours? Here we are on Burgstrasse. This was Nuremberg's most glamorous boulevard. This was Boomtown. This was where the suits lived. Along with the entrepreneurs, the movers and shakers, financial speculators, art lovers, and all those influential upstarts. My son, he says being a goldsmith isn't rewarding enough for him, the little upstart. All that time I wasted teaching him the tricks of the trade, all for nothing.
Well, if he wants to paint, my workshop's the best place for him. His skillful goldsmith's hands are worth something, I can tell you.
Yes, and you're the only one I can trust, Master Volgamut.
So, pumice stones, scrubbing brushes. Don't people wash these days? The only things people seem to buy are books and prints, pirated copies of our editions all over Europe.
And how am I supposed to know you really mean what you say? You don't half twist your words sometimes.
I've made 1,000 prints for the Nuremberg Chronicle.
He should have become a goldsmith after all.
Albrecht! Albrecht! Ja, Agnes, my dear? Are you going drinking with that Pirkheimer again? Be off with you! We're busy dreaming up humanism and rediscovering antiquity.
Willibald Pirkheimer. Now there was a man who could hold his drink. An incomparable ruffian. And he fervently threw himself into adventures of the mind, studied philosophy, languages, history, geography, maths, music, medicine, astronomy, metrology, numismatics, and regrettably also theology, and women. Albrecht, I haven't seen you in the pub for ages. Doesn't Agnes let you out anymore?
Oh, she's gone off to the art fair in Frankfurt. She's selling my copper etchings there. She's a born saleswoman, you know.
Sebald Schreier was wondering if you could paint a few characters in his studio. Everyone refers to you these days as the curly Venetian.
Well, what do they say about you?
Probably that you stink of whoring. I can even smell it from here. Drink up, my copper etching friend.
That Dürer, he was just lucky. It's all right having that Anton Koberger as your godfather. The man owns 30 printing presses. He publishes sumptuous books and even manages to sell them in places like Italy and France. I'd be an engraver with a godfather like that.
The Gentleman's Tavern. Only noblemen, respectable merchants, academics and civil servants would mix in this club. They toasted their rapid rise in fortune and their new lucrative deals all the way from Nuremberg and Augsburg to Venice. Although some of them pushed their luck too far and ended up bankrupt and penniless.
Let me out! I've been swindled! I've been cheated! I just want my rights and my money back! Let me go, I tell you! Let me go!
Will you be quiet?
I've every right to demand my money back! After all, this is the free city of Nuremberg!
Thumbscrews!
No! Not the thumbscrews!
Tighter!
No!
I've been cheated too. 15 engravings, and I've not been paid a penny. Albrecht. Even if they do crown you with laurels, you'll always be a hair splitter. You're probably right, my honest friend. Do you know what? You're actually the only friend I've got. Sometimes you're like a father to me. Oh, stop being so melancholy, Albrecht. Here's to good neighbours. To good neighbours. Neighbours. To good neighbours. In a nutshell, Dürer was a brilliant man. A vain fop, fine engraver, gifted artist. Mind you, the neighbours also have their say. Determine who we are and who's the smartest.